Dobra.
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus.
the man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Okej, dobra, czyli tu już kwestia jest done, zarobiście. O, tu legendy, ale nie chcieliśmy legendy, spoko. Prawie mamy kolejny poziom. Tu, 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 tu. Tu, 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 tu. Krwawienie. Okej, to jest zbroja. Dobra, ja bym się chyba cofnął do bazy i zobaczył, co tu mamy ciekawego w sumie do upgrade'ów jeszcze, nie? No bo tak, punkty punktami. Wiadomo. Dreszczyk pogoni. Ten zaraz będzie miał kolejny poziom. Zabójca do wynajęcia, okej. Mapa. O, klikaj mi, halo. Świat, latarnia. Muszę pancerze i tak dalej powymieniać. O, tu jest jakiś event, spoko, tu coś się znowu dzieje i tu się coś znowu dzieje. No, jest elegancko.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Belara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Belara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Okej. Widziałeś kiedyś coś takiego?
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Belara for elven magic expertise.
Zna też trudne słowa.
She came right in and started talking about interstitial resonance and stuff.
Yes, not everyone who's self-taught bothers with complex theory.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all ours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
Na pewno?
You don't seem that certain.
Well, when you're in the Fade, there's no sun or moon. So I tend to lose track of time. Just a little bit.
So, you sleep more regularly outside the Fade?
Well, sometimes. Maybe. But we're in Solus's old home. There's so much to learn.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Nawet Solas zażywał snu.
Not that Solus should be any kind of example, but even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't. Fall asleep, I mean, my thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
O,
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
pytania, pytania. Kto pyta nie błądzi, jak to mówią, nie? Pytanka, pytanka. Spoko. The Dreadwolf. Tu są pamiątki. Tutaj żadnych ciekawszych takich obrazków nie ma. Smok cienia. Fajne są te grafiki. Naprawdę fajne. Słuchaj, to wszystko jakie przeczytane. Alo. Wiadomości, co my tu mamy? Dalsze wieści z Gniazda Węży. Rook, pamiętasz Linusa Prospera, to właściciel Gniazda Węży, wszystko robi okej. Świadczenie końcowe z wesołej Regii do znajomego, ten znajomy spodziewa się raczej, że to będzie tymczasowo rezonując, w końcu to się go przygarnąć. O, nice. Strażniczka Westa, okej. Mamy dopiero 40% kodeksu? Jesus Christ. Nieźle, nieźle. A tu są tylko elfy, dobra. Kogo my tu mamy? Warik? Nie, to jest mój Gabi. Dobra. Zobaczmy w ogóle, co my tu mamy. Waru. Tręgowy. Dobra. Tu nie zmieniamy nic. Co tu jest? Lusterko. O, te piosenki. O. Lśniąca mozaika. Okej, spoko, może być. No bo tutaj to mamy to. Kalawaru i to jest tylko to, dobra. To jest to. Co my tu mamy? Garderoba. Garderoba. Nie, to nie jest to. To? Czarna stal. No to wygląda spoko. Fajnie wygląda. Tu nic nowego nie mamy, to sobie tak zostawiamy. Łuczek. Jesus Christ, jak wielki ten łuk. Tu raczej nic nie zmieniamy. Pancerze. Iu, ale brzydkie to. Yeah. Bieda. Skromna brosza. No, wygląda całkiem spoko, nawet bym powiedział. O kurde. Dobra, ale jednak tutaj to będzie to. Jest tutaj. Gdzie to było? O, idealnie. Idealnie. Dobra, co oni tu mają? Tu mają te stroje. Tu nie ma nic. Emeryś. Emeryś ma tutaj coś. Hard. Na razie nic więcej. Canis, Nerf. Też coś tutaj dostała nowego. Już nie. O, tu jest to. Nice. Firanki mi se fruwają. Ej, dobrze. Firanki. Warsztat. Zdolności nie. Dobra, ale. Główna ręka. Od zimna. Najgorsze jest to, że zastępuje tamtym. To też mi się nie podoba strasznie, nie? Tak zwarzywione, że szkoda gadać. Tu nic. Tu. Zimno. Tu na razie nie. Do pędu. To może być dobre. To może być dobre. Nekrozy. Dobra, to tutaj zmienimy sobie hełm na to. I wysiorek. Pierścienie co tutaj było? Krwawienie. Powalenie, zakrwienie. Tego jednego bym wymienił na coś innego. Co my tu mamy? O zdolności trwających. No właśnie. Zróbmy sobie to tak. Gdzie to jest? Tu nic nie zmienialiśmy. Pierścionek zmienialiśmy na ten. Dobra. A przejęło ten? Czy nie przejęło? A, przejęte, dobrze. Bardzo dobrze.
The fires are lit.
The fire is lit. 7. To możemy tak bardziej. Pewnie Emeryś 7 darł. Na razie też nie, dobra. Jest to tak jak jest tutaj. I tu od razu mamy rozmówki, dobrze, dobrze.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Mnie się nie pytaj. Aaaa. Pięknie. Panowie?
Davren, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Right. I'm sorry.
I mean, I get how you feel, but let's make this better, not worse.
Dokładnie. Dokładnie. Dobra, ale teraz wygram pierdolniczki kamień. Z Fredusiem. Freduś, gdzie jesteś? Chodź tutaj. Ojej, 1-0, pięknie. Dawaj. Remis, dobrze. Remis, Dawaj, dawaj. Kurde, 1-1. Dwa, 1. Pięknie. A. Kurde, 2-2. Ja pierdzielę. No dawaj. Kurde, 3-2. Nie wierzę, w to znowu przegrałem. Mocny przeciwnik, mocny. Strasznie mocny. Dobra, ale tam coś jeszcze mamy, nie? Na górze, szczerze powiedziawszy. Ale... Na razie jeszcze nie jesteśmy w stanie odnowić tego? Może jeszcze nie. Chyba, że tu coś jeszcze jest. Tu nie. Nie. Tu nic. Dobra, czyli to mamy Don. Doki, doki. Doki, doki. Tak. To i to, nie? Tak to miało być. No, teraz tutaj to. To. Zobaczymy jak dalej. Są, dobra, to sobie zapiszmy jeszcze. Sejwiczek. Dobra, rozpocznij.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Andaran Atashan.
Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
Oczywiście, że może na mnie liczyć.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
Powiedz mi więcej o sytuacji na południu?
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Vorlay. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the blight.
Ostro. Okej, to się tą sprawdza. A zatem...
If the south is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Szpiegów potrzebujemy.
What I really need right now is information. If you have anyone who can help.
I'm sorry. The only reliable sources of information I have up here are Morrigan, Dorian, and Harding.
All of whom are already helping us. I understand.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it.
Ooh.
Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
W sumie Solus jest uwięziony, nie? Można powiedzieć.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Pięknie.
Thank you.
Szybko poszło. No. Mega szybko poszło. Szczerze powiedziawszy, no dobra. Mapa. Świat. Żal straszliwego. O. Zobaczmy. Walka o południe. Inkwizytorka. O. Jest chyba jeszcze wyżej, nie? No właśnie. O.
You cannot do this, Elganon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
O. Metal była z tym? O kurde.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
Zdradzili nas.
And they were supposed to protect people. Instead, they seized power. Assholes.